So in lesson 4, we'll start with this, which you probably already know. You scroll up and down here, you can't see anything because there's no chart down there. Maybe we'll review that if we have time at the end. I want to go, at least half an hour. So sorting colors. Well, first we'll show how to put the colors in there. So I'm going to highlight this. Let's do the scrolling. So here you scroll up and down. Down here, of course, if it's a long chart, you scroll left and right. But there's another kind of scrolling here on the charts. Now, again, at the bottom, you see the tabs. How you can, I hope there's nothing covering that. Sometimes I put, okay, lesson 5. So as you click around, you'll notice the first, you can't see them anymore, the first tables. And, here, for example, let's so you can do it this way. But look what happened, for example. Here, I want to get to the left. But there's no little piece of tab to click. And what do I do? Okay, you go here to this arrow. And then, you can scroll that way or left. But here's another problem. So you're going along, so that's kind of easy. And you go here, and then... not working now. Okay, for some reason, yesterday I was having some trouble. I was not at the last sheet. I was like on one of these sheets, but I couldn't see the tabs on the end. So it appeared, even though I was in the middle and there were more sheets, it appeared like this. Like, you see how it's lighter in color? So, and I couldn't scroll anymore. I said, oh, that's weird. There are sheets on that side. So all I did was I clicked this once and I went back, and then the sheets did appear. So, these are minor things, but like if you're working on a sheet, you might know all these important things, and then you get stuck on those. It's so frustrating. You get stuck on, like, I can't, So that's why I like to teach these, so at least you remember, oh, it's something that I can do. It's not something wrong. Calms you down a little with, again, offices can get very stressful. So no tangents, no tangents. All right. So scroll up and down, scroll left and right. This is helpful to me. Someone suggested I do this. It's very helpful. Better than a syllabus, in my opinion, for what I'm doing. Add, delete colors, sort, add title row. Okay, let's do this one. Add title row. And delete cells, and then we'll do the others. I'll put them in better order next time. Okay, so we're going to add a title row. For, like I said, I like to start my charts around row 4 so that I can put in the title and, have some room. But here I didn't think about it, and I started to, A1. I started in the very top cell. So again, just like the columns, click on the number. In this case, it highlights the entire row until infinity. Another way, you could, of course, just do, highlight that, insert row above. You can do it that way, but undo it. But, it's the less you have to do, the easier. So I just highlight, since it doesn't matter, in the entire row, insert rows, follow the prompts. Insert row above. And actually, I'm going to enter 2 more because I want to add the title. So, where'd it go? Oh, row, insert above. I think there's a way to do, here, for example, now there's 2. I can highlight 2. So there's 2 rows, insert rows, and see, since 2 are highlighted, 2 rows above. So you do it quicker. There's a lot of things you can do there. So I want to put the highlighted, delete rows, same thing. I think I'll put it on the 3rd one. Edit, and in this case, delete. You go to a different place than where you insert and edit. And again, if you have the patience, I don't because I'm used to it, there are probably buttons that do that too, or hotkeys, which I'll do hotkeys for lesson 5. Did I say that? Okay, sorry. I'll do that for lesson 5. Delete, okay, add title row. We're on this one. Okay, so again, I believe you'll know this. Highlight the ones that you want. We did this a little bit before. Merge cells, or the other way around, put in the title. You know, again, it's very... So merge the cells, so now they're merged. And here I'm going to say color palette. Color, because when you print it out, palette, no, it's on the right, but I want it in the middle. But see, I have to highlight. Oh, I must have copied. It is there. Okay, I merge cells. All right. Center. You go here. Horizontal align, center. So that's to make it pretty. Delete cells, colors, add, delete colors. Okay, we'll do the colors last. So delete cells. Okay, now you have learned to delete and add rows, but sometimes I usually don't ever find a reason to do this, but I'm sure there's a reason to use it. When you delete cells, so let's delete these 2 cells for whatever reason. You go there, edit. It might not be this one, but delete cells. Okay, here we go. So, you know, same. Edit, delete, it highlights, and then you delete whatever you want. I could delete the whole entire row, even though I just chose, you know, a few things. I could delete the entire column that those 2 cells are in, or but you can delete the cells, and then the ones from below the cells will move up, or if you tell it to do it from the left, it'll... So see what happens. So before I do that, let's see the chart again. All right, so I'm going to delete blues and greens for whatever reason, but just those 2 cells. Pay attention. Edit, delete. I'm going to shift the cells up. So, dunk. Now see what happens? The 2 words that were down here are now up there, and these are empty, and they're no longer formatted. You deleted the cells. It's like there's a hole that you can fill in, highlight, and, you know, do that. It's probably too late to undo. Oh, I forget to... Well, let's do it again so it's a little review. I want it to be a thin line so it all matches. If you see me winking and blinking, I don't see extremely well. Sometimes I see better without, sometimes I see... So, excuse me, you know, with my facial gesticulations. We want that to be a thin line around it, like this, and, you know, we fixed it. So you see what I mean? But I'm going to put these back so the next people can practice on it. What was this one? Blues. And this one was green. Greens, I think it was. Or blue, yellow, green. Okay, I'll just say greens. Doesn't matter. I'm not a super artist. Oops, what did I do there? Oops. Maybe I said violet. I don't remember. Oh, maybe there's time to undo. That's another thing. I didn't catch it in time. It's saved. But in Excel, if you don't save it, you can undo. After you save, you can't. So, violet. Violets. It's like the palettes. Okay, delete cells is done. Add title row. We did that. Add delete colors. Scroll left. Didn't I? Oh, look. I know what happened. When I deleted the cells, everything moved up. So even the stuff down here, I had put the X's. So let's go through the list again. It's good to make mistakes because you see what happens. So let's start over. So scroll up and down. Yes, we did that. Scroll left and right. We did that. Add delete colors. The colors I was going to do. Add the title row and delete cells. Okay, now we're going to get to the fun part, the colors. And then I'll look at the questions. No questions, good. The next, add and delete colors. So, all right, the colors are there already. So, I don't know. Let's choose these 2. We just want to delete those 2. So go to, actually, what's going on? Let's see if it's here. I thought it was something else, but edit. Yeah, you don't want to delete the cells or the rows. You just want to do, oh, here. Now that's the fill color. Remember, this is the text color. You can change the, and we'll do that quickly also. But, the fill color of the ones I highlighted. So these two. I'll say, oh, I decided to use another colors or whatever. I press reset. That's my personal choice. You can also, see, you catch it in time, you can undo. Your other choice is highlight the ones you want to take the fill out of. So you're not deleting anything. You're just taking the color off. It's not the same as deleting a cell or fill color. I pressed this one, reset to 0 color. Or you could press white, same thing. It looks the same. I don't know. You just have maybe extra color in there, but you don't know. I don't know if maybe it takes up a little more memory or something. So that's why, to save up on memory, if there is something there, I press the other choice, the reset. And for font, what happened? Oh, good, I caught it. For the font, of course, same thing. Highlight the one that you want to change the font, but instead of this one, you go to this one, text color, click on that, and then, say you want it to be, say it's blues, so I'm going to make it yellow. Well, yellow you can't see. Orange. I want to make it blue. Maybe if you want it to be blue, but, since blues can be different colors, and actually you can't see it that well unless you make it bold. Then you can see it better. So, that's that. Let's see if it's too late to undo. Nope. Oh, you know what? That's weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there's an explanation for that, I'm sure, but who cares? So add, delete colors, and then, okay, sort the colors. So you put this in the list, and then after that, class will end. I'll check for questions, and I'm going to keep fiddling around with the sheet, but I won't put that in we're going to sort the colors. So to sort, like you sort anything, this will be sorted by A through Z, if you want it in order of alphabetical, or maybe you want the name backwards, so now it's in order backwards. No, what happened? Backwards. What's happening? A, B, C, D. This is backwards. Is this one backwards? But this one isn't. Okay. Let's sort the colors, and then we'll fiddle with the other side. So you want to sort the colors. So here you'll go like this. The down, sort by color, sort by the fill color in this case. And then you choose which one you want to be at the very top, and that will move the others down, the whole row. So, wait, turquoise is on top. So we want this mustard color one. See, that one goes to the top. And the one that was on top, everything moves down one, including, because it's a filter at the header of every row, everything, the entire row moves down. So your inventory stays correct. So we did the sorting of colors. So anyway, I encourage you all who watched this lesson to, download the workbook and play with the sheets, and even do things that I haven't done. And, you'll learn, and I hope to see you guys at the next class. Thanks. Bye.